I'm Jerry Beecham.
I'm Peter Rhodes-Brown.
And I'm James Constable, and these are our OUFC picks for the game against Burton on Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's a must-win game. I think we're just going to go out and play like we normally play. And yeah, as it's a must-win cup final, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. It's I think everybody knows how important the game is and what it means for the club, and I'm sure they'll go out and show that on Sunday and try and get that result.
I think they will. I think they've got to go all out attack.
Yeah, I agree with Joey. It's not often I agree with you, Joey, but I agree with you this time that, yeah, I think, we've started bright in a lot of games as well. So, yeah, definitely first half goals.
Again, yeah, I think that will be the aim, especially the importance of the game. But I have a feeling it might be a sort of cagey affair with obviously Burton knowing the situation, knowing what it means. So I think it'll be a 0-0 first half. So I don't think they will score first half.
Same as the first half. Hopefully a couple of goals in each half. That'll do nicely.
Mr. Optimistic there, mate. I hope so.
Very,
yeah, I think we will. I don't know about a couple, but it's difficult because when you go up and leading, I don't know whether Oxford United can want to sit back and defend that. I think. But then again, Saturday's a different game completely, because if you go 2 up, you don't need to get the third. You just need to hold on to the goal lead. So, but I'm going to go, yeah, even if it's just the one, that'll do me.
They definitely will score second half. I think the nature of it, they'll probably find out at half-time results elsewhere, and that normally, as a player, that dictates how you start that second half. So I'm sure with sort of being at home, they'll want to come out second half and definitely score and get the 3 points, which is the most important thing.
For 3.
I'm going to go on 1 in each half. I'm going to go for 2.
I agree with Rosie. I'm hoping they get a couple in the second half and make it a lot more comfortable.
They're going to score three goals and be hoping for more than 4 shots.
The aim is shots and crosses as often as possible. So yeah, more than 4, definitely.
Agree with all of that. I think again they've done unbelievably well this season with everything going on to sort of be in the position they were in. I'm sure they would at the beginning of the season took that. So I think they realise how important this final 90 minutes is going to be, and I'm sure they go out there and make sure that they do what they need to do. So I'm definitely going for more than 4.
For more than 4. Remember playing in the promotion game when we at the Manor when we had a load of corners and scored from 1. So it's important to a chance to score.
We don't need you Sunday because we've got some dead ball quality players at the moment.
Good as me.
No one's as good as you, Sunday.
All right.
I reckon more than 4, because obviously we're going to be all out attack. And I think in previous games we've had more than 4, and there's no reason why it shouldn't be on Sunday.
Yeah, again, I agree with the guys. It's if you're on top, you're dominating games. You're going to get corners. You're going to make the keeper make saves. So I'm hoping for the same. Hoping for more than 4.
For 2, hopefully none. But if they're going for an attacking game, then they might get caught out a few times, and hopefully no more than, we'll go for 2, but hopefully no more than that.
And for me, they're an attacking side and they're decent, and we know Kane Hemmings is decent in and around the box. I think Jack's going to be busy. I think he's still going to be busy for the game. It could be a 4-3 or 3-2, but I'm going to go for 4 saves. Is it more than 4? I'm going to go for more than 4.
It's going to be a tough game, and I'm going to go in the middle. I'm going to say 3.
I'll go for yes.
I think I'm going to go 2-1 actually. So, if I'm going 2 at one end, and I've got to go for 1 for them. So, no clean sheet for me. They're
always going to be a danger, and I think you'd like to say no, it'd be a clean sheet, but like you say, on the balance of it, and we've been playing fantastically well, and obviously I feel we'll win the game, but I think they will get a chance, and I'm hoping they don't, but I think they might get 1.
I'll go for yes, hopefully at least 1. Obviously capable of more, but if it's 1 and we win 1-0 in it, that's enough. Then that might be it. So I'll go for 1.
He's a quality finisher, but also he's had an assist on Saturday, the first goal for Elliot Lee, and I think he's realised that he scored 2 the other week as well. Oh, these questions, man. I'm going to go no. He's going to have an assist, so I'm going to say no for Matty.
Matty will score. Again, he's been brilliant this season. I think you look back at his goals. He scored headers the other day, an overhead kick. He can do everything, but he just has that knack of being in the right place at the right time.
Go for yes. Made a lot of goals this season, so hopefully at least 1.
I'm going to say no for that one. I'm going to disagree with Joey. So I think his job on Saturday is to make the play from deep and to help keep a clean sheet if we can. Yeah,
same really as Rosie. I think it's going to be one of those games. He's going to be employed more as a guy to help sort of shore up that sort of back for it and keep that sort of solid base there. So I think he'll leave that to the forward guys to get forward and get on the end of hopefully Matty on the end of chances. So I don't think he will get an assist on Sunday.
I'll go for 5.
Yeah, three tackles.
I'm going to go for 2.
I'll go for 1. If 1 goes in the back of the net, then that'll be enough. So again, hopefully 1. And it'll be a goal.
I looked at the highlights for the Shrewsbury game, and he's narrowly missed the target with a spike early on, just after his goal. I don't know, he gets in some good positions. Wow, I'm going to go, if he plays more central, I'm going to go 3.
He's been great since he's come back in. He's obviously had injuries, and same as Cam, like when they've been out, as soon as they come back, they make a huge sort of impact on the team. So I think he's going to be desperate. He's obviously played at a decent level all his career, so he'd be sort of loving these games, loving this sort of situation, the importance of it, and I think he'll get at least 2.
I've been Joey Beecham.
I've been the Chelsea reject.
I've been James Constable. Have a go at home and try and beat our score.